Hello guys, today I'm trying something new. I'm recording me making Blockrooms level with podcast in the background. Podcast starts now.
Hello there. I am Sharp A3, you designated MEGUI processing system, and I will be your backroom survival instructor for the foreseeable future. I'm sure we'll all get along just fine. Today, we'll be discussing the basics. What are the backrooms? I know, you've probably been through this over 1,000 times, but we have to discuss it if we are going to be as safe as possible in the backrooms. What are the backrooms? The backrooms is a space outside of basic reality, or the front rooms as it's called here, that consist of an untold amount of dimensions, or levels as they are called. It is accessible by no clipping through reality itself. This can be done through different means, most of which are completely accidental in nature. Once you have no clipped, you will appear somewhere within the backrooms. For most of you, that would be somewhere randomly within level 0, but may vary depending on where and or how you've no clipped. What's even stranger about this, is that those who've made their way here, also vary in time periods and even dimensions from which they came from. This makes it much more difficult to understand the nature of the backrooms. So, now you're in the backrooms, there might be many things going through your mind. Where am I? What happened to me? Where is everyone? The best thing that can be done is to stay calm. Doing this could mean life or death. Here in the backrooms, many things are greatly affected by your mental state, so keeping a tight grip on your sanity is a must if you intend to live for another day. Next, take account of what objects glitch with you. Normally whatever you're wearing, along with what's in your pockets, such as a lighter or cell phone, would be on you. There are some who had things that were around them at the time, like the chair they were sitting in, their cup that just sat on the counter, glitch with them as well. Whatever it is, hang on to it, because anything is better than nothing here. Amazingly, cell phones still work here, due to some of the levels in the backrooms having a Wi-Fi connection within them. They're easily accessible, but will not allow you to notify anyone outside the backrooms. Anything sent out of the backrooms will consist of random garbled text or voices being sent, and could alert hostile entities to your location. Under no circumstances should you turn on GPS location finders or any other GPS functions on any capable devices, for this will almost guarantee a hostile entity finding you. How do they use your GPS to track your location? We still don't know. Surviving the backrooms. How to properly survive in the backrooms depends on which level you find yourself in, but there's a few universal tips that carries through most of the levels. Number 1, bring as little attention to yourself as possible. There's many things here, most of which will kill you if given the chance, so it's for the best if you try to stay as sneaky as possible while traveling the backrooms. Number 2, always keep your bearings on where you are. Whether that's spatial or temporal. It's extremely easy to lose your way in the backrooms, so keeping a tab on where you're coming from and where you're going will be a key part to surviving long term. It's also important to keep track of how long you've been somewhere. Time works vastly different here than in the front rooms, sometimes working on an individual level. So be smart and keep track of time as well. Number 3, though the time it takes to die of starvation or thirst is greatly extended, the effects of which still begins around its normal rate. Despite this, you must not eat or drink anything you come upon, unless it's a liquid known as almond water. Almond water is the absolute safest thing to ingest while within the backrooms, and can be found throughout in various forms, such as in plastic bottles, metal containers, cartons, and sometimes flowing as part of the environment itself. It can be identified by its somewhat cloudy appearance and its rose/vanilla-like smell. It also has a sweet almond/vanilla taste to it, a great find in this inhospitable place. Number 4, even though the amount of time you can go without dying of sleep deprivation is also greatly extended, just as with thirst and hunger, its effects still happen around its normal rate and sometimes in a more drastic way. It's not recommended to do this, unless in a very safe and secured area, but at some point you will need to sleep. Doing this helps keeps your sanity in check. The next rule will drive home just how important that is. Number 5, the most important rule, keep your mental integrity in check. I cannot stress enough how important it is to keep a level head here. From the entities, to the environment, to even your psyche itself, everything is against you, so you must be ready to meet anything and everything with the calmness of a summer breeze. That will be all for today. I hope to see you all again soon, where we'll discuss more about the nature of the backrooms as we know it, and how to go about protecting yourself within. Have a great day, and be safe out there.
End of video and podcast. See you guys next time on the next level. And consider subscribing because for you guys, it's a 4-minute video. But for me, it's 45 minutes of me building.